number of units sold multiplied by price per box is equal to number of units bought or purchased into price per box. Best alternative you have to find out. Among them, you select which is the highest, that is the best act you have to select. Add all the alternative, divide by number of events, that's all. Whichever highest comes, select it, that is the best act. Among the last table, find out the highest one. Among them, you select the lowest one. Very good morning to one and all. I am Dr. B.S. Subramanian, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram, First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Statistics for Management 2, 6 Sems Unit 3. So we already come across two sessions. One is least square straight line method, then linear program. Today we are going to discuss about Unit 3, Session 1 BBA. Unit 3 goes in favor of decision making. How to make the decision when the articles have been sold away. How to take the decision, that alternative methods we are going to find out. Which are the alternative methods? I am going to explain one by one slowly. When you go to the problem, you understand, we have to decide which we are selling the article, we are purchasing the article and the different angle, whether to take the maximum, whether to take the minimum. There are so many methods are there. What are the methods are? Maximax method, Minimax method, Laplace method, Hurwitz criteria method. Today we are going to discuss about the three methods. One is called Maximin, one is called Maximax, another is Laplace. In the next session, we are going to fourth also. Today, first session, we'll discuss about the three part we are going to discuss. Each one I'm going to explain each article, each point I'm going to explain. Definite problem from the examination of point 2. This is definitely will come from the examination of point 2. Whatever we are going to solve, same type of problem will come. We'll move on to the problem now. A flower vendor buys fresh roses at rupees 500 per box. Means when we purchase the article, it is 500 per box from a rose farm and sells at rupees 700 per box. Purchase at 500, sells at 700 at a profit of 200. Roses unsold at the end of the day are disposed of. So nothing has been kept there. Whatever the leftover, that has been disposed of. Because they do not have the major warehouses, what they have got. So they have to dispose of the whatever the unsold is left over, nothing but closing stock. The demand varies from 10 to 14 boxes. This is important. 10 to 14 boxes in a day. Every day, so there is a demand for 10 to 14, means 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes are there. Prepare a payoff table and an opportunity loss table with calculation of payoff and opportunity loss, and find the best alternative course of action under the following criterion. One is called maximum, one is called minimax, one is called Laplace. These are all the names we are going to give. But you must have a very good alternative. I will explain slowly. Then I hope you can understand. I will go very slow because this is the first problem. Here, what is payoff? How much you are getting? I will explain. Alternatives are A1, alternatives 10. So it demands like this: 10 to 14 boxes, A1 10 boxes, 11 boxes, 12 boxes, 13 boxes, and 14 boxes. The state of nature same: 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. First, you have to write in the exam like this. Alternatives are state of nature. How to write? Alternative course of action, state of nature, action, you have to write. Once you write, then you have to write this word. Payoff. What is payoff? Number of units sold multiplied by price per box. You must be very careful. Number of units sold multiplied by price per box is equal to number of units bought or purchased into price per box. One is the selling price, one is the purchase price. What's the formula? Number of units sold multiplied by price per box. then is equal to number of units bought multiplied by price per box. That you have to do. So when the vendor buys, so here got 10 boxes, no, at rupees 700. So this is called alternative action, we say. How to do this alternative? I'm going to explain. Here 10 into 700, 10 into 500 you have to do. When they sold 11 boxes, no, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700. Here 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500, like this. When they sold 12 boxes, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700. Here 12 into 500, 12, 12, 12, you have to write. When they sold 13 boxes, then 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 13 into 700. Here 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500. When they sold 14 boxes, then 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 13 into 700, 14 into 700. First is 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 13 into 700, 14 into 700. Here 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500. You have to do. I will repeat. What are the number of boxes? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So when the vendor buys 11 boxes, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700. Here 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500. When they sold 12 boxes, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700. Here 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500. When they sold 13 boxes, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 13 into 700, 13 into 700. Here in the buys, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500. Last one, because the first problem, that's why I'm repeating so many times. I'm repeating. So by chance, if we sell 14 boxes, how it is? 10 into 700. Here 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 13 into 700, 14 into 700. Here 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500. This is the way. Then, first no, sells how much? 10. So 10 into 700 is 7,000. 10 into 500 is 5,000. You got 2,000. So everyone, 10 into 7, 7,000. 10 into 5, 5,000. 10 into 700, 7,000. 10 into 500, 5,000. 10 into 7, 7,000. 10 into 5, 5,000, 2,000. Last one, 10 into 7, 7,000. 10 into 5, 5,000. All you have got 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 200. This is when A1 is 10 boxes. Then, when you go to 11 box, this is important. Number of units sold multiplied by price per box. Then, when the vendor buys 11 boxes, so you must be careful here. I told you, no, 10 into 700, 11, 11, 11, 11. Here all 11 will should come. Careful, very careful. First, that should be remind 10 into 700, then here 10 into 700, 11 into 700 minus 5,500 is 1,500. 11 into 700, 11 into 500, 2,200. Same thing, 2,200, 2,200, 2,200. This goes in favor of 11 boxes. When the vendor buys 12 boxes, so you give any number. I have given 12, 22, 32, then 13, 23. So repeated number, see that how we have done. First 11, 21, 31, 41, 51. Then 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 13. See that how it repeats. Pay off table, pay 11, 21, 31, 41, 51. Then pay 12, 12, 22. See that 12, 22, 32, 42, 50. So when the vendor buys 12 boxes, first 10 and 11 should be retained. 10 into 700, 11 into 700, that's a old. New one is 12. 12 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700. Here all 12s. 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500. So 10 into 700 is 7,000. This is 6,000. This is 7,700 minus 6,000. This is 8,400 minus 6,000. This is 8,400 minus 6,000. This is 8,400 minus 6,000. It will come 1,000. Alternative. First problem, no, I have typed. In the next problem, you are going to work out this. So when the vendor buys 12 boxes, now we move on to 13 boxes. First two should be retained, very careful. 10 into 700, 11 into 700 over, 12 into 700 over. Now 13 into 700, 13 is a new one, 13 into 700, 13 into 700. So 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500. It comes to 7,000, 7,700, 8,400, 9,100, 9,100. 13 5s are 65, 6,500, 6,500, 6,500, 6,500, 6,500. If you deduct, you got 500, 1,200, 1,900, 2,600, 2,600. So this is the excess we got here when the vendor buys 13 boxes. Last one, when the vendor buys 14 boxes, so P15, 25, 35, 45, 55, this arrangement you have to make. So last is 14, you must be careful, others should be retained. 10 into 700, selling price, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, then 13 into 700. Today, 14 into 700. New one is 14. 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500. You get the answer. 7,000 minus 7,000 is 0. 7,700, 7,000 is 700. 8,400 minus 7,000 is 1,400. 9,100 minus 7,000 is 2,100. 9,800 minus 7,000 is 2,800. So this method you have to follow. You must be very carefully, you have to follow. How it is now? 11. If you have got a 10, 10, 10, next 11, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 13 here also. How to write? 10 selling price, 10 here, 10, 10, 10 will come. Here 10, 10 will come. Then 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11 will come. Then 12, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12 will come. 13, 10, 11, 12, 13 here, Purchase 13, 13, 13 will come. 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here all 14 will come. How it is? 10, 10, 10, 10 purchase, 10 sale, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11. Here 11, 11, 11. 12, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12. Here 12, 12, 12. Then 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13 will come. 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here 14, 14, 14 will come. Get the answer. So that should be put in a platform. So on payoff table, we are going to arrange. This is called profit table or payoff table. Your state of nature, S1 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they have given. Then A1, alternative A1, A2, A3, A4, A3. So this answer, you have to take from here. What is the first one? 10, 2000, 2000, 2000. See that? 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, totally 10,000. This is for A1. A2, here now, come back to A2, 1500, 2000, 2000. See that? 1500, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2200. We'll add this also. Then A3, come back here. A3, here no, 1000, 1700, 2400, 2400, 2000. 1000, 1700, 2400, 2400, 2400. Then 13, 500, 1200, 1900, 2600, 2600. A 500, 1200, 1900, 2000, 2600. A3, 0, 700, 1400, 2100, 2800. So here 10,000, second one, 1500 plus 2200 plus 2200 plus 2200 plus 2200. 10,300. Come back here. 1000 plus 1700 plus 2400 plus 2400 plus 2400. 9,900. 9,900. Then A3, 500 plus 1200 plus 1900 plus 2600 plus 2600. 8,800. Then 700, 1,400, 2,100, 2,800, 7,000. This is the total of inflow. So first one is 10,000, second is 10,300, then 9,900, 8,800, 7,000. Alternative is there. Then first you have to make the total like this. Then calculation of opportunity loss table. Here, which is the highest one? Here, which is the highest one? 2,000. 2,000 minus 2,000 is 0. 2,000 minus 1,500 is 500. 2,000 minus 1,000 is 1,000. 2000 minus 500 is 1500. 2000 minus 0 is 2000. This is the first alternative, 10. So 0, 500, 1000, 1500, 2000. So this is for 10 boxes. 11 boxes here, 2000, highest is 2200 is 0. 2200, 2000 is 200. 2000, 2000 is 0. 2200, 1700 is 500. So you select the highest, you deduct that. 2200 minus 1200 is 1000. 2200, 700 is 1500. This is for 11 boxes. Then 12 boxes. This for 12 boxes, no. Highest is 2400. 2400 minus 2000 is 400. 2400 minus 200. 2400, 2400 is 0. 2400, 1900 is 600, 500. 2400, 1400 is 1000. Then 13 box, highest is 2600 minus 2000 is 600. 2600 minus 2200 is 400. Then 200, then 0, this 500. Last one, S5 is 14. 2800 minus 2000 is 800. 2800 minus 2200 is 600. 2800 minus 2400 is 400. 2800 minus 2600 is 200. This is 0. Then you have, this should be put in a table after 0, 500, 1000, 1500, 2000. Then second one, this, see that this is important. This is important. Then same what you done, put it here. Yes, A1, A2, A3, A4. So come back. What's the question they ask in exam? No, what's the question they ask? No. First one, maximum criteria in the payoff table, which is the maximum, which is the maximum, which is the 2000 here, which is the maximum 2000, which is the maximum here 2200, which is the maximum here 2400, which is the maximum here 2600. It is 2800. This is a maximum you got. You have to write like this. The maximum payoff is A1 is 2000, A2 is 2200, A3 is 2400, A4 is 2600, A5 is 2008. This is the maximum payoff. Among them, which is the highest one you select? Which is the highest one? 2800. The maximum among the maximum payoff is 2800. A5. A5 is the best act. A highest is the best act. Best alternative you have to find out. Among them you select which is the highest. That is the best act you have to select. Then minimax criteria. Regret table you understand. Here regret table. Last table, A1, which is highest one, 800. Next highest one, 600. Next highest one, A3, 1000. Next highest one, A4, 1500. Next highest, 2000. Among the way, which is the minimum? Among the highest, which is the minimum? The minimum among the maximum regret is 600. Is in A2. So A2 is the best act. How to do that? Maximum. Then last table, maximum, minimum you have to find out. Here, maximum payoff. Here, minimax, maximum, minimum you have to take. Then you have got a Laplace table. There is one question they ask. Here, this over is. So add all the three. How many ideas are? They should be divided. Laplace criteria. This is another method of finding out the decision making. Laplace total P of act A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 are 10,000, 10,300, 9,900, 8,700. That we have written 10,000, 10,300, 9,900, 8,000, and 7,000 respectively. There are 5 events. We have got 5 events: A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. 5 in, and therefore the probability of occurrence is 1 over 5 equal to event. The maximum regret loss are, so 10,000 divided by 5 is 2,000. A2, 10,300 divided by is 2,060. A3, 9,009 divided by 5 is 1,980. A4, 8,800 divided by 5 is 1,760. A5, 7,000 divided by 1,005. The highest average payoff among them, which is the highest average, is 2,060. Which corresponding to A2, A2 is the best act. So payoff table thing, maximum losses we got 10,000 divided by 5 is 2,000. A2, 10,300 divided by 5 is 2,060. 9,900 divided by 5 is 1,980. Then 1,760. Among them, which is the highest one, select. Among A2 is 2,060. Which is the response to A2? A2 is the best act. So this is a major question we have answered. Hope you understand this. I will repeat once again this table. You must be very careful about this table. This table is very, very important. Here I will explain once again. Slowly I will explain. Number of units sold multiplied by price per bar. Number of units bought multiplied by price per bar. So they have given your selling price is 700, your cost price is 500. They sold the boxes 10 to 14 box. So alternate you have to find out 10 into 700, 10 into 500, 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 10 into 700, 10 into 500. So that alternative you have to do. Then when you go for 11 boxes, so first you have to retain 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700, 11 into 700. Here 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500, 11 into 500. The answer will come like this. When you go for 12 boxes, first 2 has to be retained. Now we are going to 12. 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700, 12 into 700. This is 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500, 12 into 500. When you sold for 13 boxes, 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 30. This we are doing 13 box. This we are doing 13 into 700, 13 into 700. Retain 13, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500, 13 into 500. When you go for 14 boxes, you have to show that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 into 700, 11 into 700, 12 into 700, 13 into 700, 14 into 700. Here, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500, 14 into 500. The answer will come. So, how to put then? S1, S2, state of nature, A1, A2, A3. Whatever the answer come, put it here. 2,000, 2,000, add 10,000, 1,500, 1,000. This is you got the P of table answer. Add this 10,300, it will come 9,000. Add this 8,800, It is 7,000. And the payoff table will come. Regarding the regret table, highest here now, it's a row wise, highest is 2,000. 2,000 is 0. 1,500 means 500. 1,000 means 1,000. 500 means 1,500. 2,000 means 2,000. Which is the highest one? This goes to 0. Then 2,200. This is actually taken as 0. This has taken as 0. This has taken as 0. Then 2,600 taken as 0. 0. 2,200. 200 will come. 0 will come. 500 will come. 1,000 will come. Deduct. Then 2,000. What we have done? Same thing. Here no 0, 500, 1,500. 0, 500, 1,000, 1,500. Then deduct 2,000, 0, 500, 1,500. Then 2,400, 2,400 deduct like this. So selection this, then selection this, deduct. So this will be put in a table. This is put in a table, regret table we say, or last table we say. Once you guess no, first in the maximum payoff table, find out which is the highest one. A1 is 2,000, A2 is 2,200, A3 is 2,400, A4 is 2,600, A5 2,000. Among them, you select which is the highest one, which is the maximum among them is 2,800, which is the best act. Then come back to here now, here, which is the highest one. See that 800, 600, 1,000, 1,500. Among the last table, find out the highest one. Among them, you select the lowest one, the minimum. Among the maximum rate, 600, which is the best act, we say. Then the last one, Laplace. Add all the side. If you go into first one, A1 is 10,000, A2 is 10,300, A3 is 9,900, A4 is 8,800, A5 is 7,000 respectively. There are 5 events are there, therefore divided by 5. So if we divide 10,000 by 5 is 2,000, 10,300 by 5 is 2,060, 9,900 divided by 5, 1,980, 8,800 divided by 5, 1,760, 7,000 is 1,000. So here once you divide now, which is the highest one select. The highest average payoff is 2,060. Belongs to, see that, which one? A2. A2 is the best act. A2 is the best act you have to select. Hope you understand. Definite problem will come. Another method, we have not done this today. It's the first session, no? So decision making is in the hands of the management. How to make the decision, which place to sell, what rate to sell, whether there is a demand, whether there is no demand. He has to see the different angle because no, he has to see the purchasing power of the purchaser, because the seller, the manufacturer or the owner has to look after the power of the purchaser. Are they in a position to purchase the article? If they are in a purchased article, you sell that particular place is most important. You see that whether there is a demand and supply. If there is a demand, we sell the article there, then only we can get the profit. Even the customer will be satisfied. Today, we must sell the article according to customer wish. Whatever they demand, you have to supply. Then only there is a possibility of profit. In history, in historical sale, what we are doing now, whatever we produce is selling the article to customer. Today, it is not so. Whatever the customer wants, that should be sold by the seller. Unless your entire stock becomes a dead stock for you. This is most important from the management point of view. Management have to think of in a different angle, whether it is the particular article in demand or not. If they are not demand, don't sell the article. You have to wait for the demand. So demand definitely will come according to customer wish. If the customer likes, you can sell the article. Unless, wait for some days till the demand comes. Unless, it's a waste for you. Whatever you produce, it's a waste for you. That's why So management has to think so many times before selling the article whether it is a demand or not. According to demand, the article has to be sold. So such way we are taking the decision. Alternative one, alternative two, alternative. So we have got four methods. One is maximum payoff, one is minimum acceptance, one is Laplace criteria, another one next session. We are going to Hervey's criteria that we are going to discuss in the next session. About the four alternatives are there. So we'll get 115 marks, 110 marks question. Totally 25 marks is coverage here. So better to go through this problem. I have already typed and solved. See that? Yeah, everything is ready. In the next question, I am going to solve the problem slowly, one by one. You can four methods we are going to solve. All the methods are easy, but little bit mathematical way. That alternative you have to beautifully find out. You must have a patience one by one. If you have got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 12, here 12, 12, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 will come 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, here 14, 14 will come. So we have got three methods today. One is Maximax, one is Minimax, that is the opportunity loss table. One is called Laplace table. We have done, there's a name, add all the alternative, divide by number of events, that's all. Whichever highest come, select it, that is the best time. Hope you understand. Today I have gone detailedly, slowly I have done. Hope you have followed. In the next session, we'll have some more problems on this. At least minimum 10 problems you are going to solve. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with another problem. Until goodbye. Good day for you. We'll meet in the next session.